you love Disney live action remakes. You know what's coming? Tangled.
Oh, yeah.
I knew
It's
it.
in the news. Tangled is in the news, but in a weird way. I want to bring up this tweet here from Robbie Starbuck. Let me share this. I'll read what he put. He's quote tweeting a news story, but points out something very interesting. The news story is from the Daily Mail. It says Disney is set to hire a white actress to star in its latest reboot after dumping DEI amid woke fury. This is from October 11th. But his comment is from Robbie Starbuck. Never forget that wokeness got so ridiculous that it's now an actual news story that Disney is hiring a white actress for a white role after they lost 50 million casting a leftist Latina as Snow White. Oh, wait, let me say it like some of my friends in LA say. A leftist Latina as Snow White. I got to put the accent in there. If Paulie from Latino Slants is watching. What do we think of this? It's like,
you remember who they were going to hire?
No, I don't.
Share my screen.
Oh, okay. I will.
It was an Indian actress.
No, it was someone first.
Native American.
No.
You'll remember her when you see it.
Okay, here we go.
Her, the actress opposite Tom Holland in Romeo and Juliet, was going to be up for Tangled.
She has the
up for
hair.
Tangled? I thought it was going to be an Indian actress.
She has the hair.
There might have been more than
deny.
one.
Yeah.
I can't deny.
So, yeah,
What do we
dodged the
think?
bullet.
Is that just it's weird to point out, but worth discussing. Thoughts? What do you guys think? And Alan, I got to hear from you because you're the biggest Disney fan I know.
No, my issue is that they didn't even consider an Asian actress to be.
I mean, finally, right? They finally came to their senses. They did, the race swap with the Little Mermaid and then with Snow White. So now let's get back to just making the move. If you're gonna do Rapunzel, just do Rapunzel. Don't try to race swap it. I think Scarlett Johansson's also signed up to be in it. So
To be
that
Mother
might give a little
Gothel.
boost. Yeah. So good for them.
Yeah.
I hope the little girls like it. I want Disney to get back to being Disney. So I hope the little girls like it. It's not a movie I'm gonna watch, but I hope they get back to doing what they do best, which is
I hope Flynn Rider is Asian.
Well, actually, I saw the person that they want to cast as Flynn Rider, and I believe he's a Latino. But there was also someone who said that he was up for the role, or who he auditioned for the role of Flynn Rider, who looks exactly like Flynn Rider as well. But either way, when they announced that they were gonna put shelf Tangled, and I was like, they're not really gonna do that. They're just gonna put a pause on everything until Lilo and Stitch comes out, and then Moana comes out, because Moana was going to be huge. I knew Lilo and Stitch was going to be huge. And then they were going to be like, okay, now that people are reinvigorated with our live action movies, see they're making so much money, we can do this. But a lot of people had a problem with Lilo and Stitch, how they changed the ending of it. Yep. And I think they've been changing, aside from Cinderella, which is a beautiful movie. I loved it. A lot of their live action movies have sucked because they've changed it. They've inserted girl boss into it. They made what's her name, they took Emma Watson's advice and changed the character of Belle at her behest, and they changed the Little Mermaid. They had her, not only did they race swap her, but they had her save Eric at the end. They've changed a lot in their live action movies, and not for the better, which is why people had such a huge problem with them, because they're trying to girl boss up their princesses. And that's not why we fell in love with these characters in the first place. And so when people saw that, oh my gosh, they're going to shelve Rapunzel, thank God. They're shelving Tangled. They're not going to touch that one. Thank goodness. And now they're like, oh, actually, we're just kidding. We're going to take it off the shelf. And, it's now back into production. I hope that they really stick to the movie. Thank you. It sounded so scandalous that, oh my goodness, why does it sound so scandalous? They're hiring a white girl to play Rapunzel. Well, yeah, you should be hiring a white girl because Rapunzel is white. The headline sounded so scandalous, since they've been hiring, race swapping all of these characters. But I don't know. I honestly do not know if they're going to stick to the movie of translating Tangled to live action, because they've taken so many liberties before and changed so much. So whatever, they're gonna make it, and people are gonna go and watch it, and it's
but
I hope it's good, but I don't think
it's been proven that if you make the movie, I know you didn't like the ending, but if you make the movie based on the original movie, it will do well. Also, Disney's on this kind of roll where they realize, look, Inside Out 2 had gay themes, they took it out. Elio had gay themes, they took it out. This new movie Hopper 100% has had gay themes, and they're taking it out. They decided with Moana and with Lilo and Stitch just to tell the story, the original story. I think those will do well. I mean, I think to Disney's credit, they're learning the right lessons at this point.
Long enough.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
I'm just tired of seeing. Sorry,
Oh, no, go ahead.
I'm just tired of seeing remakes of films that already are. No, they're just recent and they're beloved and they were popular, and they're just like, let's just do it again, but we'll put it in live action. That's just like the definition.
How to Train Your
of
Dragon. That's a big
corporate
one, right?
soulless. And I get it more if they want to do that with maybe films that didn't do well at the box office. Maybe that I think Treasure Planet and Atlantis: The Lost Empire could be
both
great.
what I was about to say when you said that.
Yeah,
Atlantis: The Lost Empire. That would be
I mean,
awesome.
AE.
Crazy.
Oh,
I think that would be
Titan
incredible.
AE. Yeah.
You could do it.